Hey guys, I look like shit. But pretty much this morning I woke up like somewhat early because basically for work, like this whole week we've kind of been doing nothing. It's just been a waste of time, and then we leave work early because there's nothing to do, and that really annoys me because the thing is, there's like a good and bad thing about leaving work early, because the good thing is that you get to leave work early. You don't got to deal with those fucking people. I'm not a social person, whatever. So that's the plus side, right? The negative side is that when you leave work early, you don't make fucking money. Um, so basically, I left work at like 12 today. I think all the other days this past week I was leaving at like 3:30. But yeah, I woke up early because they were like, yeah, I get there between like 8 and 8:30. So you know what that fucking means? I'm gonna get there at 8:15, whatever, right? So then I got there, and then they were like, oh, here you are. Like, they were so surprised that I came like late, I guess, but technically I'm not late. I came when you told me to come, right? And then we still had to wait around and do nothing until 9 o'clock anyways for the little meet and greet with the parents and whatnot, right? And I feel like the meet and greet went okay. It is pretty overwhelming talking to multiple like parents at the same time, like, because the mom and dad come, because that's how it was when I was younger. Like, I went to a white school. These kids had money, right? So in terms of like events or like special occasions, like most of the parents came because white people would just be involved in their kids' lives, I guess. And mind you, both of my parents are in my life and they came to the events too. But this school is like, I don't want to say it's a rich school or anything, but it's a fucking rich school. So these people got money. So I wasn't surprised to see all the parents there. But yeah, we basically had to like talk to the parents, show them around, blah blah blah. It was just really awkward. I don't know, because I hate talking to people. Then you got to be all fake and nice, and then the kids are so shy to come in the classroom, and on the first day of school they're gonna be crying their eyes out and shit. And that's gonna be really aggravating, because then you have to like start the routine all over again. Half of them don't know how to like wipe their butts, blah blah blah. And this is gonna be the youngest age group I've ever worked with, but it's like, whatever, I gotta deal with the shit. This is shit I signed up for. So my expectations are already low as well, because there are like 11 boys in the class, which is like a lot, because for some reason everyone keeps having these fucking boys. So yeah, that happened, and then they talked to us after that. They did their little religious songs and whatnot, and I was like, okay, like, can I fucking go home? So then I left at like 12, right? So I could have been home at 12:30, and then I probably would have started streaming at like 1 o'clock, right? But I figured people are still gonna be at work at 1 o'clock on a Friday, so I was like, maybe I need to stream a little bit later, right? So I went to the mall to look for some like professional looking clothes. I got like a bunch of shirts from JCPenney, because y'all know I used to work there. If you didn't watch the video, go watch the video. But yeah, there wasn't really anything on sale. I did get like some clearance stuff, but the clearance shit still be fucking $10, $13, and that adds up really fast. So I got a bunch of shirts, and didn't get any pants, so that's annoying. And then these people, like how teachers dress up, they wear like the cute little dresses and the shit like that. But me, I'm not a dress person, and then our classroom is cold at the same time too, and I hate my legs being cold. So yeah, I just be dressing like a little boy, just wearing jeans and a t-shirt. But if you wear a t-shirt every day, these people are gonna be like, ew, you look like a fucking slob. So I was like, shit, let me get some real clothes, because apparently I gotta dress up fancy every Friday for some reason. So I spent like $130 on clothes. And then I felt like I was about to faint, because I realized, I'm like, shit, it's like 1:30. Usually I take my break at 12, or no, usually I take my break at like 12:31, but it was 1:30. I felt like I was gonna pass out, because the whole day I only had a bagel, right? So I was gonna look around the store some more, but I was like, shit, let me spend this money, whatever. I was gonna get this dress. It was like $78, but of course that was my favorite thing, because I have expensive taste. But no, I did not get it. I put it back like a good person. But I felt like I was gonna faint, and I was like, it's too far away if I like left the mall to go get food. Like, Chick-fil-A across the street or whatever. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to get food in the mall, right? So I went to the mall, hella people low-key there, and I was like, don't y'all fucking have jobs? But okay, I guess, you know, I'm here too, so whatever. So then I went to the Chinese place, and I saw the menu, said that it would cost like $13, and next thing you know, he's piling food on my plate, and then he's like, yeah, extra $2 for shrimp, okay, and then he piles that shit on my plate, and I was like, what? Like, I was about to tell him, like, okay, never mind on the shrimp, but he kept stacking that shit on there. I was like, okay, shit, extra $2, and then, you know, tax, and then there's like a credit card fee. Shit costs $20 for like a container of food, and I did eat it for like right there in the parking lot, and then I just ate it for dinner. But still, I'm like, damn, $20. Like, I could have got like hella shit from a fast food place, but you know, whatever. So I ate that, and then after that, what did I do? I think I went home after that. I got home like 2:30. Could have been home at 12:30. Could have been like resting, relaxing even more. But I got home at 2:30, and then it felt like it was still too early to stream because, like I said, people are at fucking work. So then I was like fooling around. I'm still trying to figure out the damn Twitch alerts because for some reason it's not working. So I'm gonna have to like use OBS instead of Meld Studios. I don't know. So gotta figure that shit out. So I was trying to do that for like 30 minutes, and then it ended up not working anyways, and I tried to do it like multiple different ways, did not work. So I don't know if I want to do it tonight, because technically it's only like what, 10 o'clock right now, 11 o'clock. So could figure it out on OBS, but I don't really like streaming on OBS though. I like using Meld Studios because it seemed like easier, like newer, I guess. I don't know, but I might have to go back to OBS if that ends up working with the alerts and the noises and sounds and whatever. And then I have to make my little gif thing, emotes, that's what they're called. And then I got my first sub, which is my friend, and then I think you get like $3 per sub or something. I don't know what the prices are. And then apparently I saw like every ad that people watch, like 10-second ad, you need like 100 ads, and then you get paid like $1. And I was like, damn, bro, like that's gonna take forever. Or maybe it won't, depending on how much people are watching. I don't know, but a lot of people don't like sticking around to watch like a 1 minute 30-second ad, you know. What else? But yeah, I did end up streaming at like 4 o'clock, I think, 4:30, because that's like the normal time I kind of stream, even though that's kind of early too, because y'all know like next week I gotta go back to my regular time, which is like 7 to 8, I guess. So gotta get back into that routine, because I did like streaming like at 4 o'clock, and then I could finish at like 6, you know. But now it's like I get home at 6 next week. Next week is the first week of school, so I'm already gonna be stressed out trying to learn these kids' names and all their shit and their parents, whatever. So I'm gonna already be stressed out next week, and then my appointment is next week. That's gonna be irritating because I still didn't tell them that I'm gonna come in late on Tuesday, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just tired of caring about what other people think. Because you know, end of the day, I could always get a new job. Like, it might take a while in this economy. Like, this job took me forever to get, but it's like, I don't care. Might as well go work at fucking McDonald's. I'll probably be less stressed out working there. But yeah, I did like the early streams, but I'm gonna have to go back to 7 to 8. So I might end up like scheduling streams, make a stream schedule, I don't know. But I'm low-key getting bored of Wizard 101 because that was like a cute little nostalgia thing. But I want to start my new Bratz game, and then like there's a game called Alba. I want to start that game. So a lot of shit I gotta do. Also still gotta record more videos of me doing like ASMR reading, because apparently people like my voice for some reason. And what else? Yeah, that's basically it. I might do my hair tomorrow because I don't have to tutor tomorrow, so that means I get to sleep in, thank God. But I told my mom I want to go to TJ Maxx to look for some like dresses or whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna find any like decent looking dresses there, because some places they still have like summer dresses out, but I can't have my shoulders exposed at work for some fucking reason. But I know I could wear like a jacket over it, but then I would have to wear the jacket outside, so I'm not really trying to do that. So yeah, everything is so irritating, and then I basically have like an appointment like every single week, like next week, and then the week after that, then the week after that, then the week after that, like before my birthday, after my birthday, whatever. All these damn doctor's appointments, and I can see this damn bump still fucking looks weird. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm still stressed out from that nonsense, but it is what it is. It's like I've cried like so much, I'm tired of crying at this point. But yeah, that's it.